Well, hi there, and welcome to Today I Learned About, where we're going to show you how to judge a book by its cover, red flags, and how to spot them. Everywhere you look, there's signs warning you about things you should avoid. Mother Nature has been kind enough to build in her own warning signs and say some of her more, cunty creatures. Porcupine? I get the point. Skunks? Smells like trouble. Sharks? Swim faster, bitch, you're about to get eaten. Cobra, literally giving you the come at me bro stance. You can usually tell pretty quick if you're looking at a good dog or a not so good dog. People have red flags as well. Some of them are obvious and some of them are just a little more subtle. And let's not think just because we recognize red flags that we'll be willing to just walk away and avoid them. My spirit animal is a bull because I too charge headlong into red flags. A beautiful girl says, "Can you treat me like an airline and forget about all my baggage?" My penis? Yeah, probably. My brain? God damn it. Let's start with spotting red flags from a distance. Stuff you can gauge without even having to talk to a person. Get your judgy pants on and your people peepers ready. Spotting red flags goes hand in hand with my favorite pastime, people watching, and just being a judgy McJudgerson. If you really want to get your JPMs in, that's judges per minute, nothing beats a Walmart. A Walmart is a circus mixed with the bar from Star Wars to produce the greatest red flag factory known to man. If you're ever feeling low on self-esteem, Walmart is the place to go see people looking for rock-bottom prices to match their rock-bottom lives. Here's what you're going to see at Walmart.
Red flag. Red flag. A red flag. And win.
People out in public in their pajamas. Is there any better way to tell the world you've given up? Probably not. At least not in such a comfortable attire. Anyone outside of Japan or a Twitch stream over the age of 13 wearing kitty ears. You may look cute, but the red flag is the fact that you're a huge attention whore. Red flag. Anyone walking with a reptile or rodent hanging off them? You know, I love animals, but you are an emotional minefield. Red flag. Anytime you're leaving a Walmart or a Costco and you see somebody just leaving their shopping cart in the middle of the parking lot, they just leave it sitting there between two stalls, that is a garbage human being that sees the world as their own personal toilet and has no regard for anybody else. Red flag. Now let's talk about neck and face tattoos. I see these becoming more and more popular, so I'll admit the potency has been somewhat diluted. But anybody who has tattooed their neck or face deliberately has deliberately burned some social bridges.
Let's remember, these are not deformities that people are born with and they can't help it. These are choices based on a psychological state of mind. So I'm not saying these are bad people. In fact, they may be wonderful people. My point here is, the more ink on the face, the louder that person is communicating their instability to you. So, if you get into a relationship with them and you find yourself being yelled at a Walmart parking lot, probably because you asked them to put their shopping cart away, all of this is on you. The red flags were there and you ignored them.
I know some of you have a cute little tattoo behind your ear, but you know goddamn right why you got it behind your ear. So you can hide it. Just like you hide your crazy until it's too late. I mean, you know what? Getting a face tattoo, good for you, not letting society tell you what you should or shouldn't do. But let's all picture this. You're a parent of 2 young children. You're getting ready to go out for the night. You hired a babysitter to watch your kids for a few hours while you'd be out. You hear a knock at the door. When you open the door, a dude with a bitching neck tattoo shows up and says, "Hi, the agency sent me over." Choice A, you cancel your plans. 10 times out of 10, you're a good parent. Choice B, you come home to your children's skins stretched out over your lamp. Next time, try to be a little more judgmental. It's going to save your children. Sometimes it takes more than just judging a book by its cover, though. You need to open that book up and thumb through the pages to realize what a dumpster fire some people are. Here's some big red flags to take note of during a conversation. Someone who starts calling you bro too quickly after meeting him. Dude, don't call me bro. Another big red flag when you're talking to somebody is if they're always blaming other people, if they sound like they're controlling, if they become chronic liars, just bad news bears. Probably should have been at the top of my list instead of all this other judgmental stuff, but I'm a walking red flag factory myself. So yeah, yikes. Anyways, we've seen more red flags in a Chinese military parade today. The key takeaway from all this is if you're stuck in an awkward position with somebody because you ignored all the red flags and the signs were there and you went ahead and ignored them anyways, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Now you know everything there is to know about red flags.
Okay, this is post-production. I was out grocery shopping, and I was thinking maybe I was a bit too judgmental. Maybe some of these are just a little too harsh. And then I spotted a middle-aged lady wearing a toque that had cat ears on it. And I thought, I'm going to go in for a closer look. The closer I got, the more red flags I seen. I noticed she had that real janky methadone energy where she was just kind of real flinchy, real jittery. And then I noticed on her face, she had this real bad, almost prison ink on her face of a little flower just below her eye. And I thought to myself, you know what? This video is spot on. You're doing God's work. Keep it up.
If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me look cooler on the internet, and you know that's all that really matters. So long and stay frosty.